And away they go from the 1400. Sakurajima's at the back of the field early on. Imaginable in the centre in the orange colours, that's gone off to lead them. Master Foresters on the fence. King's Ransom circling horses up on the outside. Arlu's in the red and white colours is also pushing forward. Imaginable's dropped back to fourth and about 4 lengths off the leader. Strathclyde's the favourite, is racing one off the rail, is in the green cap with Dowser up along its inside. 2 lengths to Sakurajima, is a little bit keen with the rider, and outside of that Lanciafiamme is the trailer, racing at least 8 lengths off the leader. Turning into the straight, 800 metres to go. King's Ransom leads it from Arlu back in second position. King's Ransom going towards the inside. Master Foresters behind that. Strathclyde is hooked out towards the outside in the green cap, starting to move in. Then Dowser and Sakurajima further back as they come to the 400 metre marker. Out in front is King's Ransom, leads it by 2. Arlu's back in second. Then Imaginable in the orange cap on the stand side. Lanciafiamme is also motoring home. Strathclyde taking a bit of time to get into it. King's Ransom leads. Imaginable. Lanciafiamme is closing ground on the outside. It's still King's Ransom in front from Lanciafiamme on the outside. King's Ransom going on best of all. Yeah, King's Ransom maybe just got there. Lanciafiamme lunged, then came behind that Imaginable, and further back in the field was Master Forester. Here's the head on replay. King's Ransom went for the inside. Marco van Rensburg kept Lanciafiamme on the outside. Could it be a double for van Rensburg and Miller? We'll know shortly from the judges. King's Ransom extreme left-hand side. Lanciafiamme extreme outside running on. No result just yet. We'll know more from this close-up slow-mo replay. Number 6. The judge has given it to number 6. Here's the outside. Number 6 won it. Lanciafiamme for Marco van Rensburg.
Welcome back, Cliffy Miller. Bang, bang. And they did say, Cliffy, when he spoke early on, will run well in the next race. And Marco van Rensburg again in the winner's camp this afternoon. Lanciafiamme, a horse that go back a couple of runs, and we said one to follow in the new season coming is this runner. And it's been tested time and time again, and it's a proper racehorse. So well done to everybody involved, Mr. Coates as well. Frank, he's the man, he's getting the moolah. All the money's going to you, Frank. Check those teeth. Cold gate, I can tell you, 1,500 Rand. Frank, well done. Frankie goes to Hollywood this afternoon. Let's get Marco in the winner's box as well. And good ride early on. And I tell you what, Marco, I don't know if you thought you got there, but both Nadine and I thought the other horse got there. But on the replay, well called upstairs as well. Yeah, well done to you. Proper horse again. We saw one in the earlier race from the Gavin Smith's table, but we like what we see here. Tell us about it.
Yeah, look, he's a decent horse. I definitely enjoy riding him. You know, his horse is going to go 18,000 for sure.
Okay.
And he's still learning how to settle. And today I gave him a chance. You know, the game plan was always for all the horses to run towards the outside because the inside was so patchy. Yes. So obviously Muzi decided to get a bit clever and try and sneak a couple of lengths on us. So I'm glad that it got back to him. Yeah, look, I didn't think I got there, but at the end of the day, the luck turned my way, and my horse's nose went down, so Muzi got it. You know, he got to lose the race.
Marco, whereabout did you actually ask him to say, let's go now? 300, 250?
No, I was guiding him through the 250 still. Okay. I didn't want to hit the front too early. I knew Muzi was on the inside trying to get away from us, but I also knew I was going to have a finish. So, and both times I won on him, every time I asked him, because he's so dumb, he would shift away from the stick and he would sort of hang to the outside of the race. So today I rode him for that, and it worked in my favour. So he won a good race. He won without company. You know, when horses are that far down the inside and the other horses on the outside, you can't classify that as company. So yeah, sure. I'm very glad that I got up. So yeah, he's a nice horse. Well done to Mr. Coates. I think we're going to go places with this horse. He's really getting better by the day. And I'm very happy to see that the stable has bounced back.
I'm glad to see Marco van Rensburg's bounce back.
You're only as good as your stable, and my stable is good. Unique to the room. Well done to my sponsor, Questic Insurance. Thank you for the support.
Shot, Marco. There we go. Let's go to Nick's turn. Okay, Nick and Cliffy. And I tell you what, these gentlemen came up here smiling because I said to Nick now, I actually showed him in the computer form for the viewers, and this was my first choice, and then we heard about the virus and the so-and-so, so a little bit of a question mark and load up. And the reason why is purely because of the feedback we've always had from yourself and Cliffy about this is a proper horse in the making, and proved that this afternoon. Where to from here, and well done, Nick.
Thank you. Yeah, well, there's been a game plan in place for a good few months now. You know, he was always going to have the 6 weeks off with his African horse sickness to get it out the way, and the 14 freshened up for this race, and then it's going to be Friendly City and then into the Algoa Cup, hopefully.
So just repeat the last part.
So it's going to be Friendly City Stakes from here and then into the Algoa.
All right, sorry, I just had something in my earpiece there quickly. Now, my eardrum. With regards to it's quite likely race turned 4 now. He's what a 4-time winner now, I think, 4 out of 10.
4 from 10, yeah.
4 from 10. So quite likely race, which is always nice.
Yeah, well, listen, we don't have to run him every week. We pick our spots and we have a look. And, you know, he's a quality horse. You don't run quality horses every week. So you pick your spots and you make sure they're ready for when they have to come out.
All right, well, very well done to you. And tell us a bit about Mr. Coates.
Yeah, lovely owner. He's got quite a few horses in the yard, and that's it's always a pleasure, and we thank him for his support. So big well done to him. Big well done to our sponsors, Hollywood, again. You know, it's always nice to churn out a few winners. We've been a bit quiet over the last 2 weeks, but we really appreciate their support, and it's really good to get a few on the board again today.
And he was a bit of a bargain buy as well at the dispersal sale. 12 grand, it says in the computer form.
Yeah, no, the police are knocking on the door because he's absolutely stole him. I'm telling you what a pleasure for 12 grand.
Oh, when you can buy horses like that at that price, you just load them on a bucky and you make them home.
2 floats. But thank you.
Well done, Nick. Well done, Cliffy, in the back there as well. And nice to have Heather on course as well. Yep, nice horse, one to follow.